Himiko told Pom Pom about your situation. Now listen up. Pom Pom will only say this once. Pom Pom's sure there have been lots of people telling you how special you are lately. But this is the Astral Express, and everyone on here has their secrets. Since you chose to board, you can abide by the rules. You're not the only special one here. You'd best remember that. I'm Pom Pom, the conductor. Just come find me if you have any trouble. Here already? I was just engaging in pleasantries. How can I help?
I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see.
Oh? Why are you interested in her room? Ah, Pom Pom remembers Himiko saying that you saved her. Very brave. Very foolhardy. But that is what a trailblazer should be like. March 7th's room is in the express sleeper compartment. She's always running around, so she might not be there. Dan Hong's room? Oh, you mean the archives. He's just sort of living in there, I guess. I can't be bothered getting him out. March 7th's room is right next to the archives. You can visit him on the way. You recognize this as well? Himiko always likes to bring back weird junk and try to fix it. That also got modified a bit. Pom Pom still needs to prepare for the Express's warp jump. You can look around the place yourself. No matter where you go on this train, Pom Pom will always have my eyes on you. Himiko likes using the phonograph a lot. She says it can play melodies from the past. Welt likes collecting these jet black discs. It seems like they could be antique.
There seems to be the sound of electronic equipment.
I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate.
The door's not locked.
I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh,
Can I help you?
we will see.
Feel free. This is open to everyone on the Express.
The journey.
While many of the roads that Akivili traveled along no longer exist, I think it's still meaningful to record our adventures as current passengers of the Express. I enter the collected data into the Archives databank. I try to catalog the people and places the Express encounters, and compare and contrast them with the existing records. Do you see the terminal over there? It can be used to view information already stored in the databank. Do give it a go.
To celebrate, I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. We will see. Come with me, take the journey.
Hello. You're just in time. I'm gonna get some rest. I came up with my name myself. Maybe of taking. I get really bored when no one's. I heard Mr. Yang. No ma. Don Hung got on the train before me. He never mentioned his past. If you get the chance, why don't you ask him about it? The conductor is the best!
I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh,
My intuition tells me that it would be unwise to provoke the conductor.
with me, take the
Mr. Yang is a very compassionate person, but thankfully, he doesn't pry. If you have questions about the Express, Himiko can give you the best answer.
come with me, take the
March's weakness is that she likes to get involved in other people's business. Perhaps that's also her strength. Once there are sufficient records in the databank, the flow of individuals will link together seemingly independent events. As vast, if you're not it's Claude. At that time, I come from an alliance and was born. Time to turn in already? I updated the databank and I should reintroduce myself.
to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh,
I haven't written a single...
we will see.
if only...
Come with me.
When I...
take the
Even the
journey.
Arlen's... If there's anyone who thinks...
We will see. Come with me, take the
This.
journey.
What? That's the good. Why do. The Lord of asked up if my. I give her the.
The way to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it.
Huh? Since I do rock and roll full time, I'd say I always she's Pranya's a good kid. You can tell the Cocolia I knew would that
We will see.
The door is unlocked. Should I go in?
Celebrate. I'll be waiting till we
Just
make
one look should be fine, right?
the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh,
Make a choice I won't regret. Reach the future.
come with me, take the journey.
Ahem. Hi. Hello. Attention, all passengers. Attention, all passengers.
The way to
You took long enough. But at least everyone's here now.
waiting till
He won't be here, so just leave him be. Oh yeah, take these. A tiny bonus from the conductor to the passenger.
I'll be
Think of it as an investment in your future growth.
till we make it. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey.
Okay, everyone, hurry up and find a place to sit down. Try not to be like Pom Pom's going to start the final preparations for the jump.
Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This Stellaron thing in my
Stars? I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights. When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was watching me.
The way to celebrate.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space. Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who was it again? Anyway, they figured out a way to melt the ice and saved me. I don't remember a thing. Who I am, where I'm from, my name. It's like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th was the day they found me, so it stuck. Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. I'm hoping that one day I can find my past. What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh? It's fine. I was the one who brought it up. Cheer up! It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express. Ah, here comes the conductor.
The Express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes. Return to your seats, please. Both of you! Things could get bumpy.
Thanks, Pom Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know.
Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself and falls over every time.
That's just called never giving up. Thirsty now.
The way to celebrate, make it see. Come.
Hello? Hello, hello? All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
I won't fall over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Take the journey on.
After all those millennia, is this what Eurilo 6 has become?
Uh-huh. So, that snowy planet is our destination this time?
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Oh, spatial readout anomaly. Star rail stability is down to 12%. Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely.
I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make
Indefinitely. until the anomaly is removed.
Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing abyss. The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a Stellaron, as always. Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
I'll be waiting till we make it the day to
Don't worry, it's not the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron.
I'll be waiting.
Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them. But at least we know how to neutralize their influences.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space, such as fragmentums. There must be an inextricable connection between the Stellaron we're dealing with here and Eurelos 6 becoming a frozen planet.
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
To celebrate, I'll be waiting.
That we've gotta get busy.
Make it the day.
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Hung, and you.
I'll be
The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express. We'll deal with the rest.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again.
we will see. Come with me, take the journey.
Someone has to stay on the train, or Pom Pom will get lonely.
We'll see.
Not to mention, Nanook threw us a glance just now. If we're targeted by the Antimatter Legion, then things could go south fast.
So it's still not our turn.
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for them to bond.
To celebrate,
March, if you two are ready, why not go and find Dan Hung?
waiting.
He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for Eurelos 6. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a journey.
Day after your first jump, dizziness or retching are normal reactions. You'll feel better once you get used to it.
We will see. Come with me, take the journey.
So you have high compatibility with the Express. That's good. I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on Eurelos 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries. It was not a frozen planet to begin with. He said so?
I'll be waiting.
Considering the spatial obstacles that the Star Rail has encountered, it's highly possible. I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. By normal, I mean a temperature that just about allows for human survival. If I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing expedition, that would be it.
Come with me, take the journey. We will see. Come with me, take the journey.
As I expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted to go anywhere, Himiko would make Mr. Yang and me go with her. And even after you arrived, I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be liberated of that duty. I assume the trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on Eurilo 6 and dispel the effect it's exerting on the Star Rail. Right? I see. You should find March. I'll join you two once I'm ready.
Don Hung, how'd it go?
We will see. Come with me, take the journey.
That's our Don Hung. Always trying to look cool with his poker face. Don't mind him. Relax. Don Hung and I are experienced trailblazers. We got your back. Well, are you ready?
The way to